Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and oh my God, the world is crazy right now, ain't it? This is Chit Chat Friday. Let's get the chit chat, and I'll show you the products I'm going to use, so that you know. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Glow Up Primer Serum. It says you could use this as a primer. It says to put it on your face directly, but I am just going to do this my way. I'm not going to use the Blendiful today because of the foundation I'm going to use. Is a moussey type foundation, and I have enough problems getting it on. But I love how it makes my skin look. Alright, not a lot going on in the beauty community besides the Jaclyn Hill thing. And I believe Nikita Dragon has a announcement coming out today. And since she had a picture with Morphe, she's either about to start selling her brand at Morphe, or she may have a collab. Who knows? We don't know. We have to wait till she announces it. Also, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Primer on my pores. Then there is, what else did I see? I guess Jeffree Star is coming out with something else this month. And exciting news, if you pay attention, if you watch Samantha March, I love her. Her books are beautiful and wonderful. She is such a great personality. I don't know, I just love her. She has an Oprah collab that's coming out Monday. You could get the, oh man. Is it Monday? Monday might be when you could buy the, what's it called? The PR kit. Can't remember exactly. I have it written down on the calendar. I think it's, yeah, I think Monday you could buy the PR kit. And then the stuff goes on sale individually Friday. Yeah. All right. I'm using the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse foundation. Got my damp beauty blender because this foundation, like I said, is kind of odd. See this? The biggest news in the world today is the coronavirus. Last night, it is freaking crazy. I went to the dollar store to return some movies I rented at the Red Box. And I was like, oh, while I'm here, I need some batteries. And to pick up a couple things. I went in there and I had like one of those little handheld baskets. And the line, there's 2 cashiers. And the line was all the way. See what I mean? I think I told y'all yesterday when I put this foundation on that sometimes it balls up. I just had some in my hair. I just kind of dab into it right now. I'm going to pull it down my neck. This is a different purple shirt, by the way. Than the one I was wearing yesterday. The one yesterday was an autism shirt, but I went in there and they had 2 cashiers, and the line was all the way to the front door. When I first went in, it wasn't that bad. When I got my stuff and went to go up to the register, about 6 minutes later, it was that bad. And so I just went back through the store. Unlike some people, I don't know how many other people do this, but I put everything back where I found it. So this morning when I got up, I was like, you know what? Let me just run to the dollar store, get the batteries I need, the dishwashing fluid, literally batteries, dishwashing fluid, sponges, some medicine for my allergies because they're really bad right now. And I added crackers, Eric's crackers, to my list this morning so that I have them. But toilet paper, water, and I'm supposed to go grocery shopping Sunday, but there's probably no way because from what I'm seeing on Facebook and the news, go get your milk. Go get your milk, baby, so mommy can fill it up. Is that basically all the stores around here are, I mean, I've seen pictures of like H-E-B and Kroger and Walmart where the meat department is basically nothing on the shelves. Canned goods, basically nothing on the shelves. Waters, of course, and toilet paper. I'm not getting the toilet paper thing. I'm really not. I mean, you're causing a lack of. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get his milk in here. Go throw that one away. And then, so, like my mom, if I need food or anything, my mom's got it. But I'm pretty well, I keep everything at a pretty good stocked up type level. See what I mean about this foundation? You see how my face looks? It is just, it's stunning. I know you could overdo it, so don't overdo it if you get it. But this is in Sandy Beige, medium 1. And it looks really dark. But that was the one that I found that was closest to my skin tone. And now we're going to use the CoverGirl Outlast concealer. Okay. This is the only CoverGirl concealer I have found that I like. I know everybody likes that newer one that came out with the black and white lid. I didn't really like it. So now I'm going to take the sponge on the other side and blend it out and about. I just realized I didn't get any powder out. I'll have everything else. The light unplugged for a minute. Sorry. I don't even know what powder I grabbed. It's probably not the one I wanted. But when the light shut off, I had to turn around. I'm just kind of brightening the under eye. Okay. There we go. And I also didn't get out. Let's just move this over here where I could see it, because it has another item I forgot to get out. Okay. So we're going to take a little bit of this Physicians Formula Natural Defense Finishing Powder and just kind of set the under eyes. My stomach is upset for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and now we're going to grab the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter and we're going to contour. I'm going to use this brush that has no name on it. And we're going to dip into that contour shade. I'm going to blend it as I go. I can feel my cheekbone right there. I'm just going to go ahead and stamp it on, and then I will blend it in a minute. All the schools in this area have closed till March 30th, at least, from what I understand right now. Well, the one in my direct area, only a week right now, they're closed. I'm taking it serious because, yeah, I have a compromised immune system. So I know that I need to take it seriously. But I also know how to be sick. To take care of myself. There's a lot of people that I'm not understanding why all of a sudden the hand sanitizer and the cleaning of your hands is new to them. Because that's something that I was raised with, that you wash your hands every time you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands throughout the day, you wash your hands before you touch food. If you're preparing it for people, you just wash your hands. They teach you that in school, and your parents usually teach you that. My grandma has toilet paper. I can't find the toilet paper, but I have enough. Toilet paper's running out. That part, I mean, yeah, you're gonna be at home. Jason has a friend that she went to go get diaper wipes last night for her baby, literal baby, and couldn't find any. There's people, from what I understand, that can't find formula for their kids because people are overstocking. What I read is you get what you need to last 2 weeks. Water, medical supplies, and stuff like that, if you are to get in a quarantine zone or end up quarantined, to get what you need to last 2 weeks. Either people have humongous families that I don't know about, or they're stocking up for the end of the world. I don't know. And it's very serious. I'm not meaning to laugh. But to me, it's just, as my mom put it, people are showing their true colors. When you go in a place and you get almost every item on the shelf, no exceptions, you take everything, then not leaving anything for anyone else, you're kind of being selfish. Other people have children. Other people have families. You are taking everything off the shelf. Take what you need. Don't take disaster relief amounts. Like, from what I understand, like a lady at Walmart yesterday went to go get water that she normally goes and gets. I'm going to use the Natural Face by Too Faced. I'm going into Sun Honey. There was a lady there that bought 40 cases of water. Every ounce of water they had in the store, she bought it all. Who does that? Are you buying for your neighborhood? Are you buying for the entire town? What are you doing? I don't get it. And the lady asked, are you going to allow that? And they said there's nothing they can do to stop her. And water comes out of your faucet 99% of the time. Is there something I'm missing? Is it, if you get quarantined, is the water going to get shut off? And if you don't like the way it tastes, boil it. That's all purified water is boiled water. I mean, I'm not trying to sound rude, but to me, buying 40 cases of water isn't exactly friendly when there's people there that are trying to get water just for normal use. I love this bronzer. I'm going to fix the side in a minute. I'm going to go into this pink sand on the right here for my blush. And people are mad that the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo is closed down. They canceled Coachella. They canceled Stagecoach. BeautyCon in LA has been rescheduled to December. A lot of things are just being rescheduled and canceled. And that's part of an epidemic. I understand. And technically, that many people in one spot is probably not the best idea. I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. All right. So I understand. I get it. Let's go ahead and spray this down. This is the coconut by, what's that brand? Wet n Wild. Putting all these brushes back. If I get sick, I have pre-filmed videos. So just so you know, I've been pre-filming, but I've also been trying to film daily so that I stay pre-filmed. We're going to go ahead and do these brows. With Anastasia Brow Wiz. Trying to use it up because it's half a one. I know Ulta 21 Days of Beauty is coming up, and I love this brow pencil, and it's going to be $11. I bought 3 of them last time. It was that price. This is the Brow Wiz. It's the small one. I like it because it's got more precision when I'm trying to do my brows. All right. I thought it was my mom calling for a second. All right, there's the brows. I forgot to put my highlighter on. I love Makeup Revolution highlights. Y'all know that. I don't know which one this is exactly, but this is the palette. And I love these highlights. And I'm only at home, so I could bling to the universe if I want to. We're going to use the gold one. And just kind of blend it into the blush area. I lay it down like that, and then I just kind of take a little bit for the nose. And just a little bit on the chin. All right. The palette we're using for our eyes today is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette. I was looking at my palettes last night, and I was like, you know what? I really want to use that one again. It's a very beautiful palette. So I'm going to go ahead and take this brush, and I'm going to dip into Supreme. It's a pinky color. And she is really dark complected, her natural skin tone. So the colors are favored more towards her, and they're dark, which is fine. It's nice to have a palette like this where the colors, what I'm trying to say is there's really not a transition shade for lighter complexions, and I get that. And I still love, love, love this palette. Because sometimes you just want that deep, dark look for your eyes, but with some pops of color. And this has it. So what's going on in y'all's area for this virus? Your country, your state, your county, what steps is everybody taking in your area? I'd like to know. And is food out of stock at in your area as well? That part, I mean, to me, that's, I mean, I understand kids are home though, so that kind of puts it in a different perspective, because around here in my general area, all the kids are out of school now because of the virus. But, so you're going to need more. I want to go in with, trying to decide which one. Do I want to take that dark maroon, or do I want to take one of these other colors? Part of me wants to go for that maroon, which is right next. The first color I used was Supreme. I kind of want to take that color, but then another part of me wants to take this purple one. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's go into the purple. What the heck? I'm not going anywhere. And start on the outer edge and work through. The ones I really feel sorry for are the ones who are pregnant. This purple color is called Big Wig. That have little children. Because, like, pregnant, about to have a kid, have to go to these hospitals during this time. They are the ones, and babies are at risk, so. But on the other side, I don't know how true this is. I haven't seen it. Let me know if you've heard it too. My mom said that the news stated there was only 300 test kits in the United States for this thing. If that is true, how are they certain that all these people have it if they were unable to test it? Or do they have a bad cold? Do they have a bad flu? Are their allergies out of control and you're just calling it the coronavirus to be on the safe side? Which technically, if that's what you're doing, you're not doing it for a safe side. You're exaggerating the numbers and causing mass panic. I'm not in the medical field, so I don't know if that's true or not. If they only have 300 for the United States, how are they sure that these are the amount of cases we have? And how do you promise everybody they could get tested if there's not enough kits in the entire United States to test? And is there a definitive test for this? You see my questions? I don't think there's a conspiracy theory, and I think everybody is just playing it safe. But also, don't say one thing. Like, don't tell someone they have something and scare them, scare their family if all it is a bad cold. Or a bad case of the flu all of a sudden that they have, but this is going around. So you're going to say, hey, they're quarantined because, I don't know. I'm a what if person. And I'm a why. But I'm also a look on the bright side. It's kind of odd. I love how that's looking. That was a good choice. I'm just kind of buffing it out with this Jaclyn Hill brush. All right, and let's go ahead and grab, all right, Lituation. Ooh, that's pretty. Zam is pretty also. Let's go with the Lituation. It's like a, I don't know what you would call that color. I'm just trying to go with something different. I'm not going anywhere, so. And I'm just trying to talk and chit chat with a little bit. What are y'all's opinions on it? I keep getting emails from different things talking about this is different stores. This is what they're doing. And they all point out cleanliness is what we always worry about in our stores. But with this, we're taking extra steps. Which is great. Point it out. Now, some of them, I wonder how many of their stores they go into. Because some of them, your store does not take cleanliness seriously. Which I know some of that is, I used to work in retail. Some of that is the customers come in. Once the store can be spotless. Once you open, that's it. They're not going to get, your store's not going to look as it did when you first opened. I'm going to take some more of this purple and try to pull it over the top of this. It's kind of deepen right above it. And blend it, but I want to be able to see that just a little bit more right above that shade. All right, and then I want to take this smudge brush and we're going to go into pinker, that maroon shade. And we're going to buff it onto the outer edge like that. I like how that looks. Let's go ahead and take this shade, this purple shade. It's not working. Let's grab this is a e.l.f. crease brush. We're going to go into pinker. I need a more defined brush. There we go. All right, take just a little bit of that on this brush. And I want to deepen that up underneath there. Just a little darker with the color pinker. So I'm using a liner brush. Okay, I want to take this brush, and we're going to go into Supreme again, the shade we used first. I just kind of want to fluff it along the bottom. And then I want to take Soleil. And add it down the center. Where the two shadows, the metallic and the other part, meet up. And then I'm going to take the inner corner highlight brush that I use. And add it to the corner. And I'm just going to use it to pat that color, tape it off again, add it to the brow bone. I want to take a clean brush and just kind of fluff some of that out a little more. Don't you love when it's like right almost where you want it, but not quite? All right. I need to step away from the eyeshadow palette. Let's go ahead and curl our lashes. And use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Lip gloss. lip liner. And then we're going to take the Milani 01 I Am Confident. Looks like this. I'm going to take a little bit of this. And that's everything. Here's the final look. I'll come in closer so you can see the eye detail better. But I really do like how this looks. This foundation makes my skin look so good. Trying to separate the lashes that got clumped up together. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Please stay healthy and let me know what's going on around your side of the world, since there's so much going on. Stay healthy, most of all. I love y'all.